welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany Johnson if you happen to be new here, and today I am showing you guys my trash because today I've got my April empties and I'm getting this video posted a little later than normal. I typically like to post my empties videos on the last day of the month or very close to the end of the month. So it has been a week. I've still been posting videos here on my channel, but this last week has been very rough for a number of different reasons. Last week, my husband's cousin passed away in a car wreck, so we've been having to, you know, deal with going to visitations and funerals and stuff like that, and that is never fun. And especially with the circumstances, it's just been a really like down kind of week and just sad, you know. And then there's just been other things happening, just popping up here and there. It's kind of just been like almost like one thing after another this week. And I've been feeling a little overwhelmed. I do have a lot of videos that I'm planning on filming, but that's kind of why I'm getting around to filming this one later. And then also last night there was a ton of tornadoes in my area where I live, and luckily we were fine. We didn't have any close to us, but there was a lot of tornado warnings around, and so I ended up staying the night at my dad's house, and because it's like a safer place to be at. And yeah, I didn't get home until like later today, but blah blah blah. You guys want to see my empties, but I'm just letting you know that it has been a week. So yeah, that's why I'm just not getting around to doing this. But stay tuned because I'm still gonna have more videos coming out. But these are all of the products that I emptied out or used up during the month of April, and I'm gonna go through each one of them and show you what it is and my mini review on it. So let's look at my trash. I'm gonna start out with this because this is a doozy. This is a Love Beauty and Planet deodorant. This is argan oil and lavender, and this is a natural deodorant. Now, taking this stuff just out of the package, it smells amazing. And there is quite a bit of it left. So it's not really an empty, but I got this in a Target beauty box like in January, I believe, and I have used this so much. Like, I have given this a super fair chance, but this deodorant sucks. I do not like it. It smells so good in the packaging, but like once I put it on, it does not help with BO smell or anything. I don't really know. Well, it is just a deodorant. I see that now. It's not a antiperspirant, but it did not help with scent at all. I almost think that every time I used it, it magnified BO smell. And like I said, I used this so many times just trying to give it a fair shot, and it was so bad. I did not like it. Next, I did use up some face masks. So I used up 2 of these lavender and honey face masks, and then 1 avocado sheet mask. I got these in Peaches and Petals. I got these in my March box, and then I got the avocado ones in my April box. And these are actually pretty nice face masks. They're very moisturizing, and I did enjoy them, and I've got more of them left to use. So there are those. I got some sticky on my hand from there. Then I did go through this Garnier Whole Blends shampoo and conditioner sample. I can't tell you how many of these I have used. It's just a one-time kind of use thing for me, but the shampoo and conditioner are nice. I like them. I've never purchased them in the full size, but I would consider it. They seem fine to me, so there's that. Along the hair care route, I did empty out some Equate Everyday Clean. This is just dandruff shampoo. It's like the off-brand of Head & Shoulders. I'm not going to go like too far into this because I talked about it a lot last month, but I was having some horrible problems with dry scalp, and I mentioned it last month, and I eventually said that I tried doing like an apple cider vinegar rinse on my head, where you do like 50% apple cider vinegar and 50% water, like kind of spritz it on your scalp, and it's, you know, supposed to really help like kind of equal out like your pH and stuff like that of your scalp, and maybe help you to not have as much dandruff. And I did the apple cider vinegar probably 3 or 4 times over the course of like a couple weeks or more, and I think it really helped. My dry scalp is pretty much gone now, but along the way I was using some of this dandruff shampoo here and there. But I think a lot of it was the apple cider vinegar. I didn't mention this last time, but the apple cider vinegar rinse does make your hair stink. You will smell like vinegar, but I think it helped with my dry scalp. But I usually keep some kind of dandruff shampoo in the shower at all times, just for me or my husband. If we have some kind of dry scalp, it's there. Here's another deodorant that I used up, and I actually like this kind. This is Dove Advanced Care Invisible. This is just a typical deodorant. Every time I go buy deodorant, I just kind of grab whatever. I mean, I'm not really picky with deodorants, except this one just wasn't good. But most of the ones that are like normal deodorants, they're not the natural kind. Most of them just work all the same for me. So I do like that one. I just purchased a new deodorant because this Love Beauty and Planet one did not work out for me. So I got a Degree one this last time I bought one. Next, I used up another one of my contact solutions, the Clear Care Plus, because I am blind and I wear contacts. Next is pretty exciting. Okay, so this is a L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. This is a makeup extender setting spray. I got this forever ago in a Target box. Like, I'm talking probably 2 years ago, if I had to guess. And I used it quite a bit, but I just kind of fell out of the routine of using it after I would put on my makeup. But I've been seeing like a lot of different people, lots of people are really into setting sprays. And then I remembered that I had this, and I was like, I'm gonna try to empty that out by the end of the month. So I did. And I actually really like this. So obviously after you put it on your makeup, you spritz this on your face, and it's supposed to help your makeup stay longer and everything and set it. I have a lot of trouble when I put on my makeup, like later in the day, I start getting like foundation creases, like down here on my chin or like up here on my lips, like, because I have a really bad habit of like chewing on the inside of my mouth, like, you know, like doing that. And so doing that motion creates like creases in my foundation, but I found that using the setting spray really cut back on that. So I did like this. I don't even know if they still make this anymore, because like I said, I have had this forever. But I do have another one that I'm using. It's the NYX matte spray that I got in my Influencer big box in December, and I'm currently using that one. So, and I'm liking it so far. Next we've got a toothpaste. I've got a Sensodyne Pro Enamel Strong and Bright. I don't know why I put toothpaste in here, because I can't ever really tell differences in toothpaste. This is Sensodyne, so, because I do have sensitive teeth, so I do try to always get some kind of toothpaste for sensitive teeth. And I mean, I guess it works for me. My teeth I haven't had any sensitivity lately, so brush your teeth, kids, it's important. Next, I used up this rose water toner that I got in my very first Allure box, and I really liked this. It was just like a toner where you put it on a cotton pad, and like after you've cleansed your face, put this on a cotton pad and just, you know, tone on your face. This was super refreshing and I really enjoyed it. It did have a rose scent, but that didn't bother me, so I did really enjoy that. And then I did just use this up a night or two ago. This is the Garnier Micellar Water, and I believe this is the waterproof one. I think I got this in a Target box, perhaps. I've used this product several times and I like it. I'm not crazy about using it to remove my whole face of makeup, but I do really like this to like spot treat. I don't know if that makes sense. Like once I've taken off my makeup, if I've still got some like, you know, black stuff around my eyes from mascara or whatnot, I like to use this to finish off getting everything off, and this is really good. But I have used it to remove all my makeup before, and it's good for that too. Next, I did use up a little sample of shampoo. This is Nip and Fab Detox Blend shampoo. This is supposed to have tea tree in it. So I got this in an Allure box. And once again, I thought maybe because it had the tea tree in it, you know, that it would kind of help with my dry scalp situation. So there's that. It was very strong scent, but I kind of liked it. But small sample, so yeah. Next, I used this little, it's kind of hard to see. This is an Rebate Super Shine Nourishing Cream. So this is like a leave-in for your hair, and this stuff was pretty interesting. It's Rebate, so I know it's got to be an expensive product, but it was pretty thick, but like once you put it in your hair, it did make my hair seem really shiny and stuff. So I did enjoy the sample, but I probably ain't gonna go buy it because I know it's really expensive. Speaking of expensive products, I did use up my little baby La Mer sample. I got this as a bonus gift for signing up for Allure Box back in March, and this is a moisturizing cream. It was just a tiny little pot of it, and it looks like there's just a tiniest bit still in there, but not enough to do anything. This was a very thick moisturizer. I would use it at night, and it was all right, but I did like the La Mer, the concentrate, the little sample that came along with this. I liked it a lot better than this. And something else I got from Allure Box was this Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask. This was a 2-ounce sample. This was an awesome mask. I want to say that I had tried it before in years past, like a smaller sample of it, but I got a few or more uses out of this, and this was a really nice mask. It was really thick, but it felt really nice on your hair. Like this was a washout mask. Like you put it in your hair as a conditioner and let it sit for 5 to 7 minutes, then you wash it out. But this was really nice. Made my hair super soft and shiny and all that good stuff. So I like that. Next, me and my husband used up these nose strips from Global Beauty Care. These were charcoal cleansing nose strips. There were just 3 of them in this box, but I got this in Peaches and Petals last month, which, yeah, in March. And they were pretty much just like the Biore nose strips. So I did one, and then my husband did a couple of them, because for some reason the first one that he did, I don't think we wetted his nose enough, and it didn't like adhere correctly. So he got to use one and I got to use one. When I use these, I don't ever really get much cool stuff on it. Like, I'm always excited to see like, ooh, what all kind of gunk is in my nose. I want to see it, but I don't ever really get a lot of stuff out. But my husband, he had a little bit more on his, and it was kind of satisfying. I'm one of those people that likes like pimple popping videos and stuff, you know. I like those, so I like the little nose rippy strips. Those are fun. Next, I do not know what has got on this package over here, but I got these in my very first Glossybox, and these were Mighty Patch. They were like, if you have a whitehead, they were like little stickers that you put on the whitehead. You wear them overnight, and in the morning you peel it off and your whitehead is supposed to be gone. So there were 6 of them in this package, and they say that they work best for whiteheads specifically. So anytime I would have one, I would pop one of these stickers on there, and a couple times they really did work. Like, it was pretty cool. Like, when I pulled the sticker off in the morning, it was like my whitehead was on the sticker. It was really weird. But then there was a couple times that I used them and it didn't do anything. So I don't really know how I feel about these, but it was kind of fun to try. I had never even heard of anything like that. So And it looks like next I've got a mascara. Sadly, this mascara is still pretty full. This is from Botanique Beauty. I got this in an Ipsy bag. I think Ipsy or Birchbox, I can't remember. But this is a volumizing and lengthening mascara enriched with almond oil and camellia oil. So it's like a natural type mascara. I did not like this because, I mean, the wand itself was totally fine, but I tried this mascara a couple times and I would put it on and then it was like my lashes got real sticky. Like I could feel my lashes like sticking together, like whenever I would blink. It was like my lashes wanted to kind of stick together. It was really weird. I don't know if it has something to do with these oils that are in here or what, but I just did not like the way this felt on my eyes. It was really weird. All right, next is something else that I got from Glossybox, and this is a Kiehl's Glow Formula Skin Hydrator. So this was just a moisturizer, but it did have a little bit of like a bronzy kind of tint to it. I actually really enjoyed this. So the way I would use it is I would put it on before my makeup. I would put this on my face, kind of do something else, let it soak in, and then I would do my primer and put on my face, and I actually really liked it. It seemed like it made my makeup go on really smoothly and nicely, and I did really like that. And when I got this in my Glossybox, it came with 2 of these. So I'm still working on emptying out one of them. So, and very last this month, I have a product that I've had for about 3 years. I do not know why in the world I've hung on to it. I don't know why I've had it this long. But this is something I got in a Influencer Vox box. I know it's kind of hard to see, but this was a Nukes, I guess is how you say the brand. This was a multi-purpose dry oil for face, body, and hair. So yeah, I got this in a Vox box like 3 years ago, and it actually smells really good. It has like a really nice perfumey kind of smell, and I like that. But this was a super small sample, 0.33 ounces, but I don't know why, like I've said that 20 times now, I don't know why it took me so long to use this up, but I eventually used the rest of it just like on my body, like places where I had dry skin, and it was really good. So I did like this. I think it's an expensive product, but I finally used it up. A dry oil. I don't know why they call it a dry oil, because it was just like a regular oil, but there we go. That was all my trash that I used up during the month. Not my trash that I used up. All my products that I made into trash for the month. So I hope you guys like this video, and once again, I love doing these empties videos because it makes me feel accomplished to like see my basket full of stuff at the end of the month, and I'm like, yeah, I used all that. So it makes me feel good because I'm rotating through my products. I'm using up things. So I like it. And I hope you guys do too. So if you do, give me a thumbs up. And please subscribe if you haven't already, because I post a brand new video every single Friday. And I've been posting lots of sprinkled in between videos this week. So I hope you guys are enjoying that. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!